Leading off at the top of the first, Zoe Millard.
Hello, everybody, and welcome into Haynes and Carolyn Hills Stadium here for today's doubleheader, the first day of the Captain D's Surf and Turf Classic at the University of North Georgia. Just getting underway here with first pitch from UNGA's Courtney Poole, a strike on the inner half. 0-1 pitch missed high. 1-1 the count to Zoe Millard, the leadoff for UVA-Wise, who's hitting .429 on the season with 8 runs scored, 12 hits, and 1 RBI. 1-1 pitch missed inside. 2 balls and 1 strike the count. Nice day in Dahlonega after getting about an inch of snow on the ground unexpectedly yesterday. It has cleared up today. Still partly cloudy, but a nice 52 degrees out right now. 2-1 pitch missed outside. 3 balls and 1 strike the count to Millard. Wind and the 3-1 pitch. Caught the outside corner. Count full now at 3-2. In the field for North Georgia, Megan May in left, Alexis Callis in center, and Stephanie Hartness in right. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Poole records her first strikeout of the day, the nation's leader in strikeouts. On the infield for the Nighthawks, Ansley Phillip is at third. Meredith Heyer moving over to shortstop today. Laura Spivey takes her place at second. And the freshman Brittany Crawford is at first. Finch and Poole your battery. First pitch here to Shannon Bennett. Missed outside for ball 1. Bennett hitting .375 on the year. 8 singles and a double with 5 runs scored. Strike called there over the inner half. 1-1 the count to the right-hander. Wind and the 1-1 from Poole. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball outside, and Bennett down in the count 1-2. Millard, Bennett, and Combs here in the top half of the first for Virginia Wise. 1-2. Weak little roller back in front of the batter's box. Finch will come out, pick it up, throw on to first in time for the second out. Don't see a 2-3 put out that often.
With 2 away, Mindy Combs.
Here's Combs stepping up to the plate. First pitch. Fly ball into shallow right. It'll be Spivey roaming back to make the catch and retire the side. 3 up, 3 down goes Wise in the first. We head to the bottom of the first. UVA nothing. North Georgia coming to bat here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Shop, play, and stay in Dahlonega, the heart of the North Georgia mountains.
Jessica Finch stepping up to the plate now for the Nighthawks. First pitch, a called strike over the outside corner. Wind and the 0-1. Missed low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Wind and the 1-1 from Kale. Caught the outside corner, 1-2. One-two pitch, missed outside with a breaking ball. The count even now at 2-2. Two-two pitch, popped up to the second baseman to retire the side. Both Wise and North Georgia go 3 up, 3 down in the first. We'll be back with the second after this on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Cherokee Septic Tanks is proud to support UNG softball. Cherokee Septic offers precast and plastic septic tanks as well as leach field materials. They offer innovative wastewater solutions for lots that have rocky soils or cannot meet setbacks required by the Environmental Health Branch. They also clean, install, and repair septic tanks. Visit Cherokee Septic Tanks in Murphy, North Carolina, or call them today at 888-644-9385.
Thank you.
Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you for giving. Thank you.
Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for your support.
Thank you for helping me be a Nighthawk.
No score between North Georgia and Virginia-Wise here as we head to the second. Very efficient first inning for both Emily Kell and Courtney Poole.
Leading off the top of the second for Virginia-Wise, Erica McLaughlin.
Erica McLaughlin will lead off the second for the Cavaliers. First pitch from Poole, caught the outside corner for strike 1. 11 pitches from Poole in the first inning. On Wednesday, she pitched 12 innings and averaged 12.5 pitches per inning. Quite the day for Courtney Poole. She's had quite the start to the year as she picks up the second strike right there. Wind and the 0-2, swing and a miss for strike 3. Second strikeout of the day for Courtney Poole. That's her 155th of the year already. Here as we enter the second month of play. 95, now 96 innings pitched for the senior out of Watkinsville. First pitch strike here to Lucindy Lawson, who's hitting a cool .444 on the season. 0-1 caught the outside corner for strike 2. 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Big cut right there and came up empty. Third strikeout of the day for Courtney Poole. That'll bring up Samantha Ely, who's hitting .467 in 4 starts this year. UVA-Wise has only played 7 games thus far this season. As the first pitch there to Ely's fouled off down the third base side. Pull sets and deals the 0-1. Popped up back behind the plate. Jessica Finch trying to find it. She will right in front of the backstop for the second out. Correction, the third out. Try and shorten the Nighthawks there. We'll head to the bottom of the second. Still scoreless here in the Nighthawk Sports Network.
They'll test you.
Thank you.
Try to break your will. But
By the way,
however
Grant, if you need to tell me anything,
gets,
you can just talk
however
into that
many
microphone
cheese
right there.
puffs may
Raise this
fly,
up. Leave it
you're
muted,
the driver,
obviously, but
the one in control.
No.
Stand
as long as
firm.
it's muted, it won't be.
Just wait. And move only when you hear the click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
Georgia Custom Granite Interiors and Monuments is a proud sponsor of UNG softball. Georgia Custom Granite has been in operation since 1978. They specialize in monument design, fabrication, delivery, and setup. In 1998, they expanded to include custom granite countertop fabrication and installation. Owner and operator Cecil Oakley brings more than 30 years of experience in the granite industry. Call or visit Georgia Custom Granite Interiors in Elberton today for all your granite needs.
In search of our first base runners of the day as we head to the bottom of the second here in Dahlonega. Heart of the order due up here. Meredith Heyer, Brittany Crawford, and Kelly Kahlert. A senior and two freshmen.
Waiting off the bottom of the second for the Nighthawks. Number 11, Meredith Heyer.
Meredith Heyer stepping in. Leading the team at the plate so far, a 5.11 average. First pitch here, grounded towards shortstop. The shortstop, McLaughlin, will boot that one off her glove, and Heyer will reach on a E6. That'll bring up the freshman, Brittany Crawford.
Number 14, Brittany Crawford.
Hitting .324 for the year. 3 doubles, a triple, and a home run with 4 runs batted in. First pitch here. Missed low and in for ball 1. .1-0 pitch. Heyer on the move. That one blasted out to center and gone. The second home run of the year for Brittany Crawford. A 2-run shot to center. That'll give the Nighthawks the first lead. First hit of the day goes yard to give the Nighthawks a 2-0 lead.
Now at the plate, number 15, Kelly Kahlert.
That'll bring up Kelly Kahlert. Another freshman who's hitting .319 on the year. A double, a triple, and 2 home runs. Lays down a bunt right here towards the circle, and she will reach safely on a bunt single. That'll bring up Ansley Phillips.
Now at the plate, number 5, Ansley Phillips.
Wide, and the first pitch from Kell caught the outside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch, fouled into the backstop for strike 2. Kell sets and deals the 0-2 to Phillips. Crawford taking off. She will slide into second safely with the stolen base. Pitch was a ball as Phillips will stay up at the plate. So 1-2 now, the count to her. One-two pitch lays down the right field line and just dropped foul by about 5 inches. One-two pitch grounded hard to second. Hernandez will pick it up and throw on to first for the first out, with Kahlert advancing up to third on the play.
With one away, now batting number 79, Alexis
Bring up Alexis Callis. Who hasn't quite gotten off to the start that she would like to here in her senior year. Still not bad though, hitting .250 with 3 doubles, a triple, and a home run. First pitch to Callis, a called strike. A 1 pitch fouled down the third base side, right in between Kelly Kahlert and Mike Davenport. 0-2 the count to Callis. Wind and the 0-2 from Kell, fouled off down the first base side. Breaking ball right there that was tailing away from Callis, but she was able to get a piece of it. 0-2 pitch. Missed high. 2-2 the count. The 2-2 weak pop up to second. Hernandez fields, makes a snap throw over to third, but not in time to double up Kahlert.
With 2 away, now to plate number 3, Laura Spivey.
Brings up Laura Spivey, the 9-hole hitter in today's game. Hitting .286 on the season. First pitch, missed outside for ball 1. Spivey with 3 singles and a double in her 4 hits this season. 1-0 pitch, missed outside. Wind and the 2-0. Missed outside again. 3 balls, no strikes here to Laura Spivey. Well, there are 2 outs. You certainly don't want to walk the 9-hole hitter and flip the lineup back around to May and Hartness. 3-0, missed high, and that's just what Emily Kell will do. Runners at the corners now with 2 away for Megan May. May grounded out to the pitcher her first time up.
With 2 aboard, now batting number 12, Megan May.
Wind is blowing in slightly from center straight in towards home plate, but that did not seem to stop Brittany Crawford at all in her 2-run shot that got the Nighthawks on the board here in the second. First pitch to Megan May, caught the outside corner, 0-1 the count. Wind and the 0-1, missed outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. The count to May. Here's the 1-1. Was low, and Megan May will be called swinging right there. Like she rolled her wrist around trying to stop it, which will draw the call every time. Here's the 1-2 from Kale. Grounded hard to second. Hernandez will throw on to first in time for
In the bottom of the second for
the third out. Nighthawks scored 2 on the 2-run shot by Brittany Crawford. 2-0 we lead as we head to the third here in the Nighthawk Sports Network.
I want everyone to rally behind such a great cause for Make-A-Wish. It's not just for us, and it's not just for the school. It's for the kids that we'll be helping. It's for them.
And it's not just raising money for a charity. It's raising money to make this kid's dream come true.
I never, still to this day, would have thought that it would have touched me the way that it did that day. To truly say that it was a life-changing moment for myself is true. And I think it was for our program, our team, and our university. It was truly one of the most memorable experiences of my coaching career.
You really just see the community come together to make this event special and make it unique. And I think that's one thing that we like to try to brand ourselves with here at UNG is we're unique, and we like to do the special, small things that make children's lives and dreams come true.
For Virginia-Wise, number 6.
The pitcher, Emily Kell, will lead things off for the Cavaliers here in the third inning. The 0-1 missed outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch missed outside, 2-1. And if you will excuse me momentarily, a little problem to fix here in the press box. We'll be back with play-by-play in just a moment.
Now batting Lindsey Packard. With 2 away now to plate number 3, Alexa Hernandez. for the runner aboard now at the plate. Number 9, Zoe Millard. In the top of the third, no runs, no hits, no North Georgia errors, one runner left. To the bottom of the third, 2-0, North Georgia.
Morning, Gary. We are GetSchooled.com. You want a college education, don't you?
You know you do. Yeah, but I don't know where to start.
That's why we're here. We're free, handsome,
I think we're breathtaking.
and here to guide you through every step of the way, starting with attendance. Gary, financial aid forms. Biology homework, G. I got this. Is that Bran? Colleges love extracurricular activities.
Chess really isn't my thing.
I got this. Doesn't matter. Go ahead. Picking a college, man. You and us go together like tacos and Tuesday.
And I love tacos.
Fire and ice.
Those don't really go together. Go to GetSchooled.com for more info.
Leading off the bottom of the third for North Georgia, number 9, Steph Hartnett. With one away, now batting number 10, Jessica Finch. Finch running at second base, number 25, Whitney Worth. Following the double by Finch, now at the plate, number 11, Meredith Fire. plate, Brittany Crawford.
And we are back. A little technical difficulty here at Hills. We got it straightened out. Brittany Crawford up at the plate for the Nighthawks with a 2-1 count. 3-0 your score. North Georgia leading UVA-Wise. 2-1 pitch fouled down the third base side. 2 outs. Wind and the 2-2 the count now. No one on a nice breaking ball outside. That will retire the side. Nighthawks get one on the RBI single to right center by Meredith Iyer. 3-0 as we head to the fourth on the Nighthawks Sports Network.
3-0 North Georgia.
Hey, Banks. Have a seat and let me make you uncomfortable. Up those grades, son, or the only position you'll be playing in college is sitting on me. You're still awake? Have a seat on old Mr. Bench. At least your buns will fall asleep.
Is this the one about the high school hotshot who gets benched in college?
Hey, man, T, move down.
It's a tearjerker!
The UNG Campus Connection is your university bookstore. It's the one-stop shop where students can get anything they need for the classroom, and fans can find everything they need to support the Nighthawks, from shirts and jackets to car decals and tailgating chairs. Gear up at the Nighthawks Nest with officially licensed UNG merchandise. Visit our stores in Dahlonega, Gainesville, Oconee, and Cumming, or check us out online at ungbookstore.com. The UNG Campus Connection is a proud sponsor of North Georgia Athletics.
3-0, the Nighthawks lead the Cavaliers here as we head to the fourth.
Hitting off the top of the fourth for the Cavaliers, number 2, Shannon Bennett.
It'll be Bennett, Combs, and McLaughlin. The 2, 3, and 4 spots due up here for the Cavaliers. Courtney Poole still in the circle for the Nighthawks. First pitch fouled down the right side. Hartness will come on and make the basket catch for the first out.
With one away now batting, number 23, Mindy Combs.
Oh, 1 to Combs, grounded to third. Phillips fields and fires over to Crawford at first for the second out. Quickly 2 gone here in the top half of the fourth.
2 away now at the plate, number 21, Erica McLaughlin.
And that'll bring up Erica McLaughlin, who struck out swinging in her first time up. First pitch here, swing and a miss for strike 1. Pulls out and deals the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice breaking ball outside. Nighthawks lead 3-0 here in the top of the fourth. No one on. And 2 out. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Poole records her. 6th strikeout of the day. We head to the bottom of the fourth. North Georgia 3, UVA-Wise 0 here in the Nighthawks Sports Network.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
3-0 North Georgia leads Virginia-Wise as we head to the home half of the fourth. Kaylord, Phillips, and Collis, the 6, 7, 8 spots due up for the Nighthawks this inning. UNG plated 2 in the second on a 2-run shot. The second of Brittany Crawford's young career here in Dahlonega. And then just last inning, Meredith Heyer came up with RBI single to right center. Tried stretching it into a double, but was thrown out at second. But still picked up the RBI.
For North Georgia, number 15, Kelly Kaylor.
That'll bring up the freshman, Kelly Kaylor. Kaylor singled her first time up. Great walk-up song from the freshman. Pulling from the old Rocky soundtrack. Emily Kell back in the circle for the Cavaliers. First pitch here missed low for ball one. Wind and the 1-0 pitch fouled down the first base side. 1-1 the count. Gorgeous early March day here in Dahlonega. Temp in the mid-50s. 1-1, fouled again down the first base side. And Carly Gillum, UNG's graduate assistant coach, who has also picked up first base coaching duties this year, has to do a little dance to avoid that one. 1-2 the count to Kaylor. That one missed outside. 2-2 now. Two pitch. Popped into right center. That'll get down. Cut off by the center fielder Millard, but not before Kaylor skates up to second with a leadoff double here in the fourth. Ansley Phillips stepping up to the plate now. Grounded out our first time up. First pitch, chopper to third. Ely will look back the runner and throw over to first in time for the out. Nice play right there by the Cavalier first baseman.
One away and one aboard. Now the plate number 7.
Bring up Alexis Collis. Collis popped up to second in her first at bat today. First pitch from Kell. Caught the inside corner for strike one. Collis started to go around and then held up, but didn't matter as the pitch got the call over the inside corner. Wind and the 0-1. Missed down low. Well, even the count at 1-1. Kaylor down at second. Had started to break for third and then threw the brakes on. Had she have gone, she probably would have reached because Lawson didn't have a good grip on that one. 1-1, that's going to get away from the catcher. 2-1 the count. Kaylor will advance up on the wild pitch. Wind and the 2-1. Missed high. 3 balls, 1 strike, the count to Alexis Collis. 3 runs on 5 hits for the Nighthawks, trying to add to that lead here in the bottom of the 4th. 3-1 pitch. Fly ball down the left side. That'll land foul. Right at the base of the wall. So the count full now at 3-2. Payoff pitch. Hard grounder up the middle. RBI base hit right there for Collis, and the Nighthawks take a 4-0 lead.
Following the RBI single from Collis, now batting number 3, Laura Spivey.
Laura Spivey will be the batter now. Spivey picked up a walk her first time up. First pitch here. Let her high over the inner half, called for strike 1. 0-1 from Kell, runner on the move, and Spivey comes through on the hit and run with a single through the left side. 2 on now with 1 out. As we head back to the top of the lineup, here's Megan May.
To aboard, now batting number 12, Megan May.
May 0 for 2 so far today, but we'll try to change that here. First pitch. A bunt back to the pitcher. Throw on to Hernandez. That was so I believe we lost power there for a second. And they're actually going to say that Megan May was safe now, which was the right call. The first baseman was clearly pulled off the bag by the high throw.
The base is loaded, now batting Steph Harkness.
So bases loaded with 1 out here for Stephanie Harkness. And now Davenport going to call time. And it looks like bring on a pinch runner for Laura Spivey.
Pitch running at second, number 4, Katie Block.
Yes. It's the first pitch to Harkness. Missed inside for ball 1. One pitch missed outside. 2-1 the count. Two 1 pitch caught the inside corner. 2-2. Katie Block, the pinch runner at second. So you have Collis at third, Block at second, and May at first. 2-2. Grounded weakly, foul down the third base side. May will officially reach on a sac bunt. And a throwing error. Charge to the pitcher. 2-2. Foul down the first base side. Two. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Hartness will take a seat, and that'll bring up Jessica Finch now with the bases loaded and 2 gone.
2 away now, batting number 10, Jessica Finch.
First pitch to Finch, hard grounder towards short. McLaughlin will field and throw on to first in time to retire the side. Nighthawks strand the bases loaded. We head to the 5th. North Georgia now leads 4-0 over Virginia-Wise in the Nighthawks Sports Network.
Honey, would some Captain D's make you feel better?
Yeah.
When you love seafood this much...
Back again?
I hope it's just a clumsy phase.
It's gotta be D's. Anything's worth it for our new home-style flounder meal or double dozen shrimp. Also try our grilled menu featuring new Tuscan tilapia. For full meals starting at just $4.99, it's gotta be D's.
Celebrate the soggy shoes and the slow starts. Celebrate the lessons learned along the way. These are the wins. Not the shiny, nail-biting kind. These are the last a lifetime kind.
Leading off the top of the 5th for Virginia-Wise, number 20, Lucindy Lawson.
Lucindy Lawson will lead things off for Virginia-Wise here in the top of the 5th as the Nighthawks lead 4-0. First pitch to Lawson, swing and a miss for strike 1. Some defensive changes for the Nighthawks. Morgan Helton, the freshman, now in at second. Katie Block's going to stay in the game and take over for Ansley Phillips at third. A 1 pitch called strike over the outer half. 0-2 the count. That one missed low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lawson struck out swinging her first time up. 1-2. She'll do it again. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball outside.
With 1 away now, batting
no runs, no hits. 1 error for Virginia-Wise. They have reached base, in case you're wondering. 1 walk back in the bottom of the 3rd. It's the only runner that has reached for the Cavaliers. Here's Samantha Ely. First pitch to her missed high and outside for ball 1. Wind and the 1-0 pitch. Missed low for ball 2. 4 runs on 8 hits for the Nighthawks. Wind Wind and the 2-0. Weak pop up that will drop down in shallow left. Megan May gets it in quickly, but Ely on with the first hit of the game for the Cavaliers. That'll bring up the pitcher, Emily Kale.
With Ely aboard now, batting number 6, Emily Kale.
Who's hitting just 100 now on the season, after she grounded out to first her first time up. First pitch right down the middle for strike one. It's the wind and the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike two. Ely at first with one out here in the top of the fifth. 0-2 missed high. One and two. Missed high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Missed high. And the count now full. Payoff from Poole. Right down the pipe. Called strike 3. Eighth strikeout of the game for Courtney Poole. Packard stepping in now. First pitch called strike. Wind and the 0-1 to the first baseman. Looked like that hit the end of the bat, and it's called. And the home plate umpire is going to say that hit her in the elbow, but everyone in the stadium could see that it hit the knob of the bat. Mike Davenport not going to argue very much, though. He popped out of the dugout for a second, and will go back in now, and that will go down as a hit by pitch. The lone call right there will give the Cavaliers 2 on with 2 out. For the second baseman, Alexa Hernandez, swinging a miss on the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Grounded through the left side. Megan May will field and come up throwing. That will keep Ely at third, but the base is now loaded with 2 outs. Katie Block with a diving effort on that one, but it just wasn't enough. Got through. Even had she stopped the ball from getting out of the infield, doubtful that she would have been able to make a play at first. Here's Millard stepping up to the plate with the bases juiced. First pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. Nighthawks lead by 4, but Millard could change that with one swing of the bat. A 1 swing and a miss. Strike 2. North Georgia outfield shading Millard heavily towards the left. Collis really playing in left center. As the 0-2 missed high. Steph Hartness out in right, playing a true right center. And Megan May just about 10 feet from the left field foul line. 1-2 from Poole won't matter. She won't put the ball in play. Struck out swinging. 9th K of the game for Courtney Poole. We head to the bottom of the 5th. North Georgia 4, Virginia-Wise nothing on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Georgia Custom Granite Interiors and Monuments is a proud sponsor of UNG softball. Georgia Custom Granite has been in operation since 1978. They specialize in monument design, fabrication, delivery, and setup. In 1998, they expanded to include custom granite countertop fabrication and installation. Owner and operator Cecil Oakley brings more than 30 years of experience in the granite industry. Call or visit Georgia Custom Granite Interiors in Elberton today for all your granite needs. Cherokee Septic Tanks is proud to support UNG softball. Cherokee Septic offers precast and plastic septic tanks as well as leach field materials. They offer innovative wastewater solutions for lots that have rocky soils or cannot meet setbacks required by the Environmental Health Branch. They also clean, install, and repair septic tanks. Visit Cherokee Septic Tanks in Murphy, North Carolina, or call them today at 888-644-9385.
Meredith Iyer leads things off for the Nighthawks here in the fifth. First pitch strike from the new pitcher, Taylor Brantz. 0-1, grounded hard to short. McLaughlin will field. Throw across just in time. Was a little low, but a nice scoop by Packard to record the first out. That'll bring up Brittany Crawford.
Now at the plate, number 14, Brittany Crawford.
Wind and the first pitch missed outside for ball one. One 0 pitch. Caught the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. One fouled out of play. Brandt sets and deals the 1-2. Weak chopper back towards the circle. The pitcher will field. Throw over to first was a little high, but Packard able to bring it in for the second out.
Now at the plate, Morgan Holden.
First pitch to Morgan Helton missed outside for ball one. Helton officially entered into the lineup for Kelly Kahlert. And Ainsley Phillips still in the game. She'll be the DP. 1-0 pitch missed outside. Two-0 pitch caught the outside corner. Wind and the 2-1 fouled down the first base side. 2-2 the count. 2-2 pitch missed outside. We'll get back to the backstop, but no one on base. So no harm, no foul right there. Three-two pitch missed low. Helton will draw a 2-out walk, and that'll bring up Ainsley Phillips.
With Morgan Helton aboard.
Phillips 0 for 2 on today, a pair of groundouts. First pitch missed outside for ball 1. One 0 pitch foul down the first base side. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for Virginia-Wise. Both those hits coming in the top frame of this inning. 4 runs and 8 hits for the Nighthawks. 1-1 pitch missed outside. Wind and the 2-1. Runner goes, and the pitch popped up down the first base side. Nice sliding catch by the first baseman Packard. Slid in to the netting of the North Georgia dugout to make the play. We head to the 6th. It's North Georgia 4, Virginia-Wise nothing on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
I want everyone to rally behind such a great cause for Make-A-Wish. It's not just for us, and it's not just for the school. It's for the kids that we'll be helping. It's for them.
And it's not just raising money for a charity. It's raising money to make this kid's dream come true.
I never, still to this day, would have thought that it would have touched me the way that it did that day. To truly say that it was a life-changing moment for myself is true. And I think it was for our program, our team, and our university. It was truly one of the most memorable experiences of my coaching career.
You really just see the community come together to make this event special and make it unique. And I think that's one thing that we like to try to brand ourselves with here at UNG is we're unique, and we like to do the special, small things that make children's lives and dreams come true.
You see there the North Georgia Make-A-Wish initiative. We'll have Make-A-Wish Day here at Hill Stadium on Tuesday, March 29th. Strongly encourage you, if you're able to make it out here to Hill Stadium. It'll be a very special day as we will welcome another Make-A-Wish child into the UNG Athletics family. Bennett, the first batter here for UVA-Wise, quickly down the count 0-2. Be an action-packed day. A doubleheader between North Georgia and rival Georgia College. It will be televised on ESPN3, and a lot of great festivities planned. 0-2. Fouled off. That softball doubleheader against Georgia College on the 29th will start at 1 p.m. But I can promise you it would be worth taking the day off to join us here in Dahlonega. 0-2 pitch missed outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Also, the night before, on the 28th, there will be a walk in support of Make-A-Wish, a 1-mile walk. Nigel's Mile of Superheroes out at a Shasta Golf Club. Encourage you to participate in that as well. 100% of the proceeds from that event goes straight towards Make-A-Wish. First the 1-2 fouled off down the third base side. 1-2 the count. And for more information on all this, you can go to our website, ungathletics.com/make-a-wish, just like you saw it there at the end of the ad. 1-2 to Courtney Poole, swing and a miss on a nice off speed. 10th strikeout of the day for Courtney Poole.
One away, Mindy Combs.
Here's Mindy Combs, who was 0 for 2 today. A pop-up and a ground out. First pitch fouled off into the backstop. Wind and the 0-1 from Poole. Caught the outside corner, 0-2 the count. Wind and the pitch. Weak fly ball into left. Megan May will settle underneath it and make the catch for the second out. That'll bring up Erica McLaughlin. But not before pitching change is made. Macy Watkins will come in to the circle for the Nighthawks. And we'll be right back after this on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
What is the Golden Eagle Band? Established in 1873, we are the oldest organization on campus. Excellence in music is our passion. Our spirit of brotherhood provides friendships that last a lifetime. We compete and perform just for fun. Join the tradition.
Now Erica McLaughlin will step in. Macy Watkins into the circle for the Nighthawks. Her first appearance since opening weekend for UNG. First pitch, caught the inner half for strike one. Wind and the 0-1. Weak chopper down the third base side. Block fields. Throw on to first is in time for the third out. We head to the bottom of the sixth. Nighthawks lead 4-0 here in the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Cheer for the stumbles. That he should have had that. And the tears that linger. For in those moments, greatness lies. There, you will find the provoked, the determined, the unified. It's in those moments that champions are born.
Alvin and the Chipmunks want to remind you, bacteria can hide in food and make you ill.
Wow!
But you can keep bacteria from ruining your day with 4 simple steps. Clean.
I'm waiting for the rinse cycle.
Separate. Cook.
Fire in the hole!
And chill.
We chipmunks are notoriously tidy.
Check your steps. The road trip to food safety starts at foodsafety.gov.
4-0, the Nighthawks lead as we head to the bottom of the sixth. See if North Georgia can pick up some insurance here. Always nice to have a 5-run lead or more when you go into that final frame. That way, at the very least, one swing of the bat can never tie the game. Alexis Collis will lead things off. Collis, Block, and May do up for the Nighthawks. First pitch from Branch, just missed high, had the plate, but above the letters for ball one. Wind and the 1-0, chopped foul down the third base side. To even the count, add 1-1. Collis 1 for 2 today, singled her last time up. One weak chopper off the third baseman's glove, and Collis is going to reach on an infield single. Tough play right there by the third baseman, who was ranging in front of the shortstop, and she'll pick up an infield hit.
Collis aboard, leadoff single. Now batting number 4, Katie Block.
First pitch to Block. He's swinging a miss for strike one. Here's the wind and the 1-1. Collis taking off, throw down to second, no one there. Collis slid in safely with the stolen base. Two and one the count to Block. Now a runner in scoring position. The 2-1. Missed high. 3-1 the count. Three-one pitch missed low and in. And Block will get the walk. So now 2 on and no one out for Megan May, who is 1 for 3 today, singled her last time up.
Well, Megan May.
Little weak infield single to short that she beat out at first. First pitch, another weak roller to shortstop, and be an error charged to the third baseman, Ely, who muffed the toss over from McLaughlin, the shortstop.
Number 9, Steph Harkness.
So now the base is loaded for Steph Harkness. First pitch missed outside for ball one. Wind and the 1-0. Foul down the third base side. That hit off Mike Davenport's foot and ricochets into left field. Davo tried avoiding that one, but popped him on like his left heel. as he was trying to jump out of the way. Here's the 1-1. Driven into left. That'll get over the left fielder's head. Callis is going to score. Block will come in. May right behind her. 3 runs will score on the bases clearing double.
A 3-run double by Steph Harkness. At the plate, number 10, Jessica Finch.
And now the Virginia-Wise infield going to huddle around in the circle. Seven 0 lead for the Nighthawks, and now, we'll actually see a pinch runner come on. Casey Oakley going to come on to run for Harkness over at second.
16, Casey Oakley.
So Finch, the batter, who doubled back in the 3rd inning, 2 for 3 overall on the day. First pitch just missed outside for ball 1. And if Finch can drive in Oakley at second, that'd be our ball game. (1-0) caught the inside corner. Wind and the 1-1 pitch. Weak roller down the third base side. The third baseman, Ely, will field it, but she doesn't have a throw. Weren't expecting anything weakly hit from Finch, and she gets away with one right there on the little dribbler down the third base line. An infield single for the catcher.
The runners at the corners. Now the plate, Meredith Heyer.
That'll bring up Meredith Heyer, and now that game-clinching run just 60 feet away for the team's leading hitter. First pitch fouled off. Brantz gets the sign in the circle, winds and deals the 0-1, and missed outside with a breaking ball. Even the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. (1-1) pitch. Weak pop up on the infield. That's not what you want. McLaughlin, the shortstop, makes the catch for the first out. One away now for Brittany Crawford.
One away now batting Brittany Crawford.
Crawford had the 2-run shot that got the Nighthawks on the board back in the second. First pitch here missed low and in. The outfield playing pretty deep, which would normally be a smart idea, but you're down 7-0 with the game-clinching run at third, so if a ball's hit that deep, you're not going to have a chance to throw out the runner to begin with. So might as well play a little in, but that's not the case for the Cavaliers. 1-1, grounded to short. Runner's going to come home. The throw home, not in time. Oakley will score, and that's your ball game. Nighthawks win 8-0.
For North Georgia 8, Virginia-Wise nothing.
And the RBI fielder's choice.
Follow your
Brittany
dreams.
Crawford.
Improves to 18-4 on the season. Winning pitcher Courtney Poole.
8-0 your final. 8 runs on 11 hits for the
on
Nighthawks.
the
No runs,
season.
2 hits, 2 errors for Virginia-Wise. We'll be back with Game 2 in about 25 minutes.